YouTube, what's good? It's your boy back again with another video, the Trap Check-In. What's going on, folks? In today's video, we got inflation going crazy out the yin yang. So I'm gonna jump right into it and give you four things you can implement right now, whether you new or you've been in the game or you're just trying to find you a good deal, to implement right now into your business so you can start finding deals during these inflation times, all right? But first, I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel. We're growing. We just hit 1,500 subscribers a couple weeks ago. So shout out to y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man, because without y'all, this would not be possible. So we're excited for the new year that's right around the corner. Keep up the support. So let's jump into it, man. Here are the four things you can do right now to start finding more deals. All right, here's the first thing you can do. If you're new in the wholesaling, you're just starting out, or you just found out about wholesaling, real estate investing, and you're like, where do I go? Where do I start? You got to get your hand on lists so you can get a hold of leads. You can get your hands on free leads, all right? So me and G, we teach and preach in our mentorship to get your hands on free lists. What are these lists? Probates, tax delinquent, code violation, water shutoff, eviction lists. All right, so these are all free. Now, I can't speak on the laws for everyone's city, county, municipality. It's different, all right? I can speak on Florida. If you want, it ain't gonna take much. Hop your behind in your car, go down to your courthouse or clerk of courts, county clerk of courts, or go to your local city hall and say, hey, I'm trying to get a hold of the code enforcement list. I'm trying to get a hold of the water shutoff list. They should be able to provide you these lists absolutely free. All right, so that's the first thing you need to do. You get your hand on a good list, so that way you can start marketing, cold calling, whatever you're doing, texting. That's your next step, all right? Number two, very, very important. You gotta start building your pipeline. Now, what is a pipeline? It's basically you logging your leads, tracking who you've contacted, warm leads, cold leads, hot leads. This is your pipeline. If you hit somebody up and they say, hey, yeah, you know, I might be interested in selling 30 days from now. They now go into your pipeline, okay? You gotta build this up. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You build up your pipeline, you have a healthy pipeline, I can guarantee you, I have deals that have dropped. Someone I spoke to a year ago. I got a deal the other week, someone that I've been following up with 3 years. So build up your pipeline. I guarantee it's gonna pay off for you. So don't look for that instant gratification. Build up that pipeline. It's gonna be consistent. But here's the key that I'm gonna correlate with our number 4. You gotta follow up, all right? So start building your pipeline, getting good leads, getting people on the phone, all right? That's the second thing you gotta do. Number 3, which I think is probably one of the most important keys to all this, to this whole video, is during inflation, what do we need, okay? We need good motivated leads, Now, translation, what do I mean by motivated leads? A lot of y'all get in this business and y'all saying, oh, I just need to contact 1,000 people. Let me send out a text blast. Let me send out a mailing campaign and see what I get. Now, you're right. You want to touch as much people as possible, but us as investors, wholesalers, you know what we're looking for? When I say motivated lead, we're looking for situations, people who are in distress or they're in a sticky situation. They could be moving, they inherited a property, they don't know what to do with it. They're in foreclosure. So you want to get good motivated leads. So don't be too caught up into the house. Be more concerned with the situation. Try to sympathize with the seller or sellers. You know, this gonna get your foot in the door. Don't be looking or coming off as you're all about doing a deal. You want to personalize this transaction, okay? So from start to finish, you're gonna be contacting the seller multiple times, all right? So I don't want y'all to think that, oh, I just call them and I get on a contract. No, there's things, logistics involved with doing a deal. So just get comfortable with talking with people, communicating, because there's some logistics involved. So you may have to help them move, or they may need your help finding a new place to go. So we want to look for motivated leads / i.e. motivated situations or distress situations. All right, so that's number 3. All right, last, number 4, which trumps them all, follow up. I talked about this in number 2, consistent follow up. All right, so if you get some leads and you get some maybes and you get, oh, call me back in a few days or call me in a week, and you're not following up. The key to all of this, follow up consistently. And when I mean consistently, not, spur of the moment. Come up with a system, come up with a strategy, see what works best for you for your follow-up. Me, it depends on how hot that lead is gonna depend on how quickly I follow up with that lead. So typically how I work it, if it's a hot lead, I'm jumping back on that guy probably the next day or probably the same day. It just depends. So every situation is different. There is no correct way to do it as far as follow-up. If somebody tells me, I might be selling 6 months from now, I might follow with them in a month. Things do change. So people's situations change. A lot can happen. So you gotta stay in these people's face, man. That's one thing I've learned doing this business. It's the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So if you stay in their face and you're nice, you don't know how far being nice and pleasant get with these people. So when you follow up, just be pleasant anytime you talk, greeting, have a nice day, hope you're having a great day. Try to make small talk, try to do what they call tie downs with the follow up. You're just trying to build up the rapport, the trust. Trust me, the rapport is everything, because people do business with people they like. It's an old saying, but it's 100% true. All right, so to recap, we got free lists, all right? We got pipeline, motivated leads, and we got consistent follow-up. So these 4 things will help you get more deals in these inflation times. I know it's crazy, but y'all gotta stay down, put your head down. Don't think about, it's inflation, no one's selling their house, or the market. We make money in any market, a down, up, or average market. All right, so I want to thank y'all again for tuning in. This is the end of the video. Once again, thanks to all the new followers. Like this video, check me out on IG at iTrapHouses. Make sure y'all sharing this and hit the notification bell. We out.